good. You're not going to believe this, guys. It has finally arrived.
It's a big, big day.
The biggest day. We have launched Fellas Loaded. Now, Chip has been working on Fellas Loaded for about 9, maybe 10 months now.
Yeah, maybe 10 months. This is the culmination of 10 months work of finally coming down to this one day. It's quite a weird feeling. It's like, it reminds me of like the Titanic. You know, they built it all on that one day. Poof.
And then, but let's hope that this goes better than the ending of Titanic, because we have something called Fellas Loaded. Now, you're probably wondering, what the hell is Fellas Loaded? Well, we've spoken many times, and you guys have actually made comments about how we weren't allowed to put certain things in our podcast, in the videos, and honestly, we have to cut some of the funniest bits out of certain videos.
It's true.
And so we decided, you know what? Let's just go and create our own thing. Of course, you had things like Patreon and all these other bits and pieces, but we just felt like if we were going to have you guys sign up and pay a monthly fee for content, we wanted to give you the ultimate, the best amount of value possible. And looking at things like Patreon, it just didn't make sense for us.
The other apps are just a bit naff.
Yeah. So Chip went ahead and started building out our own website and mobile app. So if you guys have seen this already, make sure you also get the mobile app. And if you have the mobile app, then check it out on web as well, because it's there for you. And what it is, I mean, I'm going to try and list off the things that we're offering on there, but there's so much. So there is bonus podcast episodes.
Yes, exclusive Fellas podcast episodes, which you can't find anywhere else. And there'll be one every fortnight.
So then after that, we also have specials. So you will see that we're doing like this France special, part 1 and part 2, which will be uploaded very shortly, but you can only see part 2 over on there. But we want to do bigger and better. We want to take things like a level above. We're putting so much money into these videos. And the good thing is these specials, we don't have to cut anything out. That's the problem with the YouTube version, is we have to cut out so much stuff.
They can be longer because you're not catering to YouTube's algorithm. It doesn't have to be, it has to be so fast in this moment for the algorithm, blah, blah, blah. It's just raw, better, flows better. It's a lot more content. The videos are longer and unloaded. I mean, to start, there is a good amount of content, to be fair, I think.
Yeah, we also have, we did a charity Buckmore race with Max Fosh.
Yes.
Arthur, there's a few people in that. What are some other things that are on over there? Oh, the confession box. So when you go on there, what we want to do is be able to put in like a topic. Let's say, your guilty pleasure, for example, right? Then on Fellas Loaded, there's something called the confessions box. You click on that, and then you type in whatever your guilty pleasure might be, and we get sent all this sort of stuff, and so that we can use it in our podcast.
Yes, not only that, we have the vault as well, which, to be honest, is just kind of like Instagram, but it's just a place where we can upload
the
videos,
filth that can't go out on normal platforms, because there's so much stuff that we're not allowed to post, and then we get told we can't post. And so this is because we just wanted to create our own platform, that there were no rules. We literally went ahead and did that. So yeah, go and check it out. There's a lot of stuff over there. We've done an escape room over there. We've also got a couple series. The Who's Punching, because it was such a visual thing, it didn't make sense to do it on the podcast. So we thought, well, why don't we just turn it into a bit of a series?
Those are some of the best videos, by the way. They're very funny.
Yeah,
they're might be over the line sometimes, but they're good. But you're forgetting about one major thing as well. The Fellas podcast will be available on Fellas Loaded 24 hours early. So, ad-free, Monday, 6 p.m. Fellas podcast will be on there.
Not only that, but we have all Fellas podcasts over there ad-free, and so if you are a fan of the pod, and obviously we upload Tuesday evenings at the moment, if that's something that you'd like to watch on a Monday, then you can head on over there, check it out. And like I said, it's ad-free. I know that's an experience a lot of you guys were asking for, so we are now able to offer that. So yeah, like I said, guys, want to say a huge thank you for all your support. This Fellas Loaded thing has been in the making for such a long time.
Yeah, it costs a lot of fucking money.
It did, and we're not even too sure if it is a moneymaker or anything like that, but we know we needed a place to put content content that simply could not live anywhere else. So yes, check out Fellas Loaded. There's going to be a link either in the show notes or in the YouTube description. Please, at least the least you can do for Chip is go and check it out. At least give it a chance.
Check out the homepage. And I tell you what, actually, we've implemented a feature where you can click explore content. So even if you're not going to sign up, you can just go and have a look see what's on there, and there might be something for you there. We've even got Cal's birthday golf.
Yeah, so we did a behind the scenes of my birthday golf where I had a bunch of the boys. It's just a small little video there.
Nice. You get a little insight into the extravaganza of Cal's birthday. We've got the loaded behind the scenes, the actual making of the whole trailer is on there. There's a lot of different stuff. There should be something for everyone. And the price for it is £6.99 per month and £69.99 for the year. So you actually get 2 months for free if you go for the annual membership. And one last thing, 165th floor card holders. What are they getting?
They get it lifetime for free. How about that? Shout out to that. Now, you guys were on to us for the longest time, and we knew we were creating this, but it just takes so long. We always said we wanted to do something for the card holders, and that's not to say that it ends here. We might do a bunch of other stuff for card holders. There might be more opportunities to get these 165 cards. But yes, if you do have a 165th black card, then obviously you have your number like serial thing on the back. You go ahead and you slap that into the discount section, and you are going to get it for free.
Yep, I'm pretty sure you're going to need to do that on the web app, just to confirm.
Yes.
Actually don't know just yet, but I'm pretty sure that's right. So if you can't find it on mobile, it's because you need to do it on web app. And one last thing as well, for however long you've been subscribed for, you'll earn these things called membership streak badges, which just like it's like a Twitch badge that you've probably seen before, and next to your username in the comment section, it'll have your little logo there, and it'll say how long you've been subscribed for. Just a nice little touch there.
And
to show off.
We are implementing a reward system for that to come in the future. There's a lot of stuff to come in the future. Look, if we were going to sit around and wait until everything was exactly how we wanted it, then this wouldn't have been out for another couple of years. So what we're doing, we're like, let's just get the people what they want, and let's keep making it better every single month. So that's the plan. There's going to be more specials, more bonus podcasts, more escape rooms, just so much fun stuff on there. At least give us a chance and check it out. There's been so much hard work from everybody involved. Chip leading it, Proddy there grinding. We've got the loaded team. Everyone's put in a real hustle. So the least you can do is at least check it out for them. So like I said, link down below, fellasloaded.com, and also on your phone as an app. Just type in Fellas Loaded, it should pop up. And guys, thank you so much. That has been a long time coming. Welcome back, guys. It's another episode.
Another day, another dollar.
I'm not gonna lie, Chip. You look like shit.
I do look like shit. It's like 10 a.m., but I woke up at 9:20 today. It's just one of them days,
Those early podcasts get the worm.
Oh, yeah. Early podcasts are a tough one. But, I've got myself a little vanilla latte here. I'm going to cook. Why are you over there? We got a guest, by the way. Sofa chilling. You need to go
No. But all I was doing was simply testing this sofa. I have a confession.
That's a new sofa.
Yeah, I know. And I have a confession. When you weren't here, I had a meeting in here and I spilled a very similar coffee all over that sofa.
If I was there, I would have pulled your ball sack off.
What's that?
I would have pulled your ball sack off for that.
Yeah, I know you would have done. So that's why I'm telling you when we're on the podcast, so you can't do that. And so we've had to get a new one in here. And so yeah, I was just double checking. There's a reason why I'm over here and not over there.
I'm quite jealous that I have to sit on the armchair. Sometimes I look over at the sofa and I'm like, damn. Now I'm looking at it like,
well, look at this. And not only that, this thing.
No.
Let me sit on
the edge a little.
Look at this. Yeah. No. This also.
Sit on the edge.
Stop. You're making me horny. Stop.
Oh.
It's all right, isn't it?
Hey.
It fits me. It suits.
Share a mic.
No.
Damn. We ain't never done this yet on the pod.
We could do this. By the way, this turns into a bed, so we could do a sleepover pod.
Yeah, you know what? Your breath smells nice this morning. Yeah, but who's paying for the sofa? Who's paying for that sofa?
No, obviously I managed to get, well, all right, let me be honest. Proddy, I got to give credit to Proddy. He hit up Emma Sleep. You know Emma Sleep?
Yeah.
He hit them up and said, can we please get that sofa? Because they did like this whole new thing about this new sofa, and he saw it and he went, Cal's gone and absolutely ruined the last one.
Proddy the little hustler, eh?
Yeah. So
I'm
shout out to
man.
By the way, big up Proddy, but more importantly, big up Emma Sleep for sending this through. And let us know as well if you want us to do a sleepover pod. We will move everything out of here, roll this out down the middle. Oh, I wish we had Valentine's Day. That would have been a banger.
Why would Valentine's Day be?
Because we could be in there like naked, like oiled up, and just start rubbing each other.
What's going on with oil? Why is this oil?
We should have got like an OnlyFans go on, like just like a threesome.
Well, hey,
no,
Rod, we're all taken men here. Have some respect for your partner.
Yeah, but it's content's content, and content is king.
Content is king. He's right, bro.
Nah, man.
Anyway, speaking about content,
I only fuck with men. Because he said OnlyFans girl.
Oh, we want OnlyFans men.
I'm trying to get some abs.
You know what? We should actually get a male OnlyFans guy on. Who's the biggest male OnlyFans guy?
Johnny Sins, no?
Oh, yeah, it will be.
Oh, I'd love to have Johnny Sins on.
Yeah,
anyways, look, we've got our very own Johnny Sins, actually. And I've just got a text saying he's on the way. Oh. So let me move over because I feel like it's not fair.
Come on, get on your pillow.
It's so crap. This is way better.
Come on, get your pillow, little pookie.
Welcome to the fella's basement. It is none other than ChrisMD. Yes.
Your very first walkout.
This is not your first time on the Fellas podcast, though.
It's not. I think it's my third.
Oh my God, Proddy, you were right. His feet do not touch the floor.
It's quite comforting.
We can get you a stool or...
You know what you can do? You can lay like that, though.
Oh,
you
yeah.
You get comfy, bro, and we'll make the cameras work for you. There you go.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. Oh, now we're talking.
I'm bricked.
So am I.
How are you?
Yeah, very good, thanks. How are you guys?
We're good. We actually, the early morning podcast.
His sofa is so big.
He can't figure out what to say.
Yeah, there we go. You know what? At least you haven't done what Chip does. Chip, he starts kicking off the shoes, and then what he'll do is he takes his sock halfway off.
What?
To let his feet breathe.
Yeah, that's the thing. You got to let them breathe. Obviously, I don't want to get the dogs out for free. But yeah, you just got to let the ankles breathe a little bit.
Table, man.
Isn't that disgusting?
It's a basement
This is actually a really lovely sofa, but not for a podcast.
Yeah, that's valid.
I could get cuddled up on
and
this.
let me tell you, it turns into a bed. It's a sofa bed.
Oh, really?
So we're thinking about doing sexual content. Have you seen
Not the first time I've fallen asleep during one of your podcasts, is it?
Whoa.
Have you seen Plug Talk? No. Do you know what Plug Talk is?
I don't know if I want to.
Yeah.
Do you know who Adam 22 is?
Yes.
Yeah. So what he does is he's a genius, right? He has figured out the male mind so well, right? So what he did was, he absolutely. Once hear me out, right? And this is what he does, and you're gonna go, he knows what he's doing, right?
Okay.
So he started off his career interviewing rappers and people in that industry.
Yep.
And then what he started to realize was he started getting like OnlyFans models on and interviewing them. And those were performing better than the rappers. And he was there like, damn, this is going really well. But he could only get so many OnlyFans models on before the conversations started being very similar. So what's the step on from there? What he does, so now his business model is he gets on OnlyFans, porn stars, things like that, does a whole podcast with them, and then fucks them.
Oh my God.
On camera.
What?
On camera.
What?
No, so that's his thing, is he's on camera shagging them.
Okay.
Right, and he had a missus. He has a missus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She jumps in.
Yep. No. It gets crazier. Gets crazier. So he hosted...
The podcast game is getting leveled.
We are falling behind because we're not doing this.
It gets crazier. He did a reality TV show. He did a reality TV show where people come on and like compete and all this kind of stuff. And the reward at the end of the show is he gets to fuck his wife.
What the fuck?
And you see at the end when he picks the winner, the wife comes in and they walk off upstairs.
Yeah. No, but then that tape is available. You have to sign up to watch that. I just think it's genius.
Who would you pick that like gets to
fuck my wife?
Yes. Well, no. Let's say if you could pick any like person from the YouTube scene, or like if people came on this podcast and then you were like, you get to fuck this person, who would you go with?
I've got one.
Go on, then. You're itching.
I would pick Theo because then she will be severely disappointed and it just makes me look better.
Oh my God.
No. I'm sorry, Chip. If Theo shagged your missus, you wouldn't hear the end of it.
Yeah,
I would make sure of that.
I don't think the earth would be worth living on at that point. Yeah.
That is actually true.
Mate, can you imagine?
No, you've raised
my
a good
God.
point.
Oh, that's...
She comes to you. No. Okay, so I'm setting the scene. You've been with your missus 4 years. She says, "We need to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Something's happened."
Yeah.
She goes,
Nah, man.
Could you please tell me that I'm about to buy a one-way ticket to Pound Town?
I can't
No, it was
believe
a joke. It was a joke.
that.
It was
No,
joking.
yeah. Theo is the master of lying.
Yeah,
I actually look up to him because I think I want to lie like you.
I believe that.
But he's so good at lying that he convinces himself.
Yeah, I think that's. I think about that.
Go on, I got a dilemma for you then. So your missus cheats on you with Theo Baker,
Yeah.
or you have to sell the Fellas Studios for half its market value.
Damn.
And Chris, your channel's market value.
It has to be the channel, surely, right?
No. I'm sorry, but they can have each other, bro. Because I think I'll be fine no matter what with my YouTube channel or the Fellas Studios. I can go on with life, right? But I cannot go on with life.
Yeah. Maybe I misunderstood the question. I would have sold my business.
Wait, no. I'm not selling my business.
You're not selling the
it's
business.
about
No.
perspective.
So you can go on with life knowing that you've got Theo Baker's sloppy seconds.
No. You had to the woman's got to go too.
Oh, no. I think in this scenario, you stay with the woman.
Oh, I had to stay
Yeah.
with the woman.
I
Oh,
think
that's
it would be an
Yeah,
honor
you
to
can't
share
just
the same.
sack her off. Otherwise,
No.
you've found the easy way out.
It's perspective. It'd be an honor to share the same canal as Theo.
Absolutely.
But I reckon
may our
Theo's got an
boats-
absolute hog. Like, it would be a bit
No
wider.
way.
Whoa,
No
you
way.
reckon Theo?
Be more like a river.
You reckon?
No
Theo's got a
canal
little
after
hog.
that boy's been.
May
in
our boats sail in harmony.
Yeah.
I've got a question.
Fucking Thames after that, mate.
Yeah.
Does he have to shave his pubes?
Does he have any? He's bald.
That's what I mean.
I think they're
Does it?
grey now. Maybe they just fall off.
You know when you go bald on the head,
just
you go
shedding.
bald.
all the time.
Everywhere.
Pubes. What's that?
You go bald at the head as well.
My dad's bald.
So.
What, on this cock? What the
Not
fuck?
exactly
to the inside.
relevant.
Well, no, I was just saying my dad's bald. So, like, is that something you can ask your dad?
I was talking about the pubic area.
No, I know, but can I ask my dad? Like, oh, my dad has, you know, the trim. I was talking about it. Do you know about the trim?
If you wanna go
this is
full
the dad
pedo.
trim, the wraparound.
Oh no!
You know about the wraparound?
Not the pedo.
The what? Is that what it's called?
Well, no, are you describing like when they have no hair left on the top of the head? and
The
it's
ra-
back?
the wraparound.
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
is that
well, that's like literally
Really?
the most pedo haircut.
It's
you
the
can
bird
get.
nest.
The bird nest.
Yeah, my dad's
yeah,
got
yeah.
one of them.
Little
Yeah,
bird nest, isn't it?
Surely you
the
just gotta
bit on
take
the top,
everything
little
off at that
island on
point.
the top.
Yeah.
By the way, just as a disclaimer, my dad's never touched me like that.
P-dog. That's what I call him.
Pea snipes.
Yeah, peace nuts.
Here's a question for you. Sorry, I know this is your podcast. What's the
No, it's good.
What was like the oldest that you saw your dad naked at?
What?
Do you know what I mean? Like, when
No,
you're a
you're right.
kid,
You're right. Actually,
and
let me
like,
think about
You're
this.
right.
every
What
now
do
and
you
then
mean
you
right?
see
I
your
don't-
dad
No,
naked.
wait, Chip. When did you see
Like,
your
how
dad
old-
naked?
Yeah.
Never.
What's the
When did I
last time
see
you
my
saw
dad?
When's the last time you saw your dad?
Well, fuck, I'd give anything.
Look what you have done. It's 10 a.m.
Just to see his cock.
I don't know what his face looks
Nah, but
like.
he-
Never mind his ball sack.
Even my stepdad, man, he'd always have the wife beater on. It was.
Yeah, I feel like stepdad's a bit different though.
It's not a literal
right.
thing. Yeah, but he was there since I was like 2, so technically, like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I can't remember seeing him
No, I was
naked.
It just came to me then.
He used to always get his calves out and go, look at these from driving the van.
What?
Look at these from driving the van.
He had a fucking proper solid clutch, so over the years he'd built up like this fucking
Strength.
massive calf muscle.
When was it? What age? I mean, I
think
would
I was
say
probably like 4 or 5.
I was gonna
maybe
say
something
5.
Like that. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I looking back, you know, I've not got a small cock, right?
yeah.
And is your cock size genetic?
Yeah, I think so, right?
So
yeah, because like in Eastern countries, like they're known for having small cocks, right? And that's, I guess, because of genetics.
Yeah, but he's saying like, does it come from your dad? I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It's just passed
It could
down.
pass down, yeah. It could be the same thing.
Everyone
Yeah, but
surely
is it-
looked at their dad's cock when they were younger and thought that's fucking massive.
Oh yeah, mate. Fucking hell.
He was in awe. He was staring at his dad's cock going, fucking hell.
Hopefully it's me one day.
He was fully erect at the time.
Proddy's dad as well was a demon.
So Poddy's dad, by the way, I know Poddy's dad got the
You'll
pipe.
meet him in a few weeks.
Yeah, he got the
Yeah.
pipe. You want to know why he's got the pipe? He's Caribbean, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he got that island
Bermudian.
cock. You know about the island cock?
Oh, he's from
so
Barbados.
tasty.
Well, I'm just white Bermudian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's one of them.
Until
One
you
of the 20%,
until you
mate.
get your hog out, prod.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's
actually
not allowed to
stereotype,
say.
mate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
It's a stereotype,
not great.
isn't it?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, from you.
It was
That's
meant to be a more
two
of a
already in
compliment.
this podcast.
Yeah, well, you know.
Anyways, tell us about you. You've got a nice new trim since you were last on the pod.
Yeah, and I've heard that Chip is going around telling people that I've got a perm, and I've managed to figure out that I got to the bottom of it, and it was you.
It wasn't me.
You, well, it fucking was.
It wasn't me?
Yes.
How'd you figure it out?
He's been doing
Ethan
that.
told me.
No,
He's been doing that thing that Theo does where he just lies.
Yeah.
It is a problem, though.
No, it's not.
Fuck, I only told like fucking majority of people anyway.
Majority of the UK community. Yeah.
No, I didn't think it was perm. I think you did what I did.
Fuck off, you lying.
I swear to God.
Chip, your hair actually looks
It wasn't
really
me that told everyone you got a perm.
The mullet's
I
getting
used to
really
have
nicely
like
long.
a little straight thing, just like you did, where it was like that. And then I just went for the messy look, and people thought I got a perm. And I was like, no, this is just how it is.
Yeah.
Wait, so is your hair naturally curly like that?
Yeah, I mean, I've got like a little bit of curl cream in it,
Yeah.
but yeah.
I think it looks good.
Naturally curly.
You look younger though with
Yeah.
it, which is, I think it's a good thing. How old are you? 25.
27.
27. You look 25.
Thanks, man.
And so I think that's good.
Okay, cool.
I think that's good.
Thanks.
What, was it?
That was yours, sorry. That
Oh,
was.
okay. How's YouTube thing? Actually, you know what? Let me give you a congratulations. Your YouTube channel has been on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you
Yeah.
very much. Oh, that's very sweet.
It has.
I don't know how you keep doing it with football, but you do.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Do you
It
not,
is, isn't it?
Do you not look at? Do you not just think like, shit? What am I going to do next?
No, because
it's football.
so many ideas still. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like anything though. You can kind of just grab little bits of stuff that's not to do with exactly what your videos are about, and just as long as you make it interesting, like it's fun.
Yeah, your ideas have been good. I will give you that.
Thank you.
Like, back in the day, it was a struggle getting out of a crossbar challenge, and now we're on, a different level.
Yeah, real struggle hitting 10 mil views every single time you did an old school shoes football challenge.
That was not me.
That was
unfortunately.
mine. That was mine. And let me tell you, that's one of my most prized videos. It's actually my second largest view.
What's the most views you've got? Is it KSI funeral?
No, that's on the hunt though.
was a good video.
That
What's
was-
yours, Chris? I feel like yours is like a takeaway video or something.
No,
No way.
I think that's
Or am
my
I
fifth
tripping?
most viewed, weirdly, which is actually
It's very- yeah, it's
insane.
got loads.
We actually did a in real life takeaway video, so doing like a second version of that.
I heard about
Fun.
this.
Yeah, we had to send for a testicle warning to our editors.
What, is it Harry get his balls out again? Yeah. What is with that man in his balls?
Honestly, so I don't want to spoil it. I don't know. No, I can say it. So we're playing Strip Twister, right?
Yeah.
And Harry gets stripped for the first time. He's kind of like wearing
You would've
what I
loved
am
that.
right now, but like with a hoodie as well. And first thing that he does, takes down his trousers. Then 5 minutes passes. Harry gets stripped again. Just takes his boxes off. So he stood there in like socks, shoes, hoodie everything, just with his cock out. And like, my head is so close to his groin as well, and he doesn't cover all. He just covers the shaft, so like his testicles are out for like about half an hour. There's so much footage of testicles.
Is he drunk at this point? Or?
You gotta
Not
be.
enough.
No.
Oh, that's
my
so
God.
funny. though.
When is this video out?
Yeah. Sorry. To answer your question, I think it's when me and Simon went to Dubai. No, Abu Dhabi. Sorry, and we
And
filmed
what-
Man City. It's like
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a big
makes
one.
sense.
26 mil.
How many? 26 million views.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I was looking the other day and like, do you know what's sad is JMX has a higher viewed video than most of
What is
UK
it?
YouTube.
Strip
Yeah.
FIFA.
Strip FIFA. It's like 70 mil in it.
72 mil or something like that.
The
What
community
it?
is down.
No, I think it's like sex prank on my sister or something like that.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh wait, can you type in JMX, please?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love it, man. I love
Mate,
it. It's relentless,
hates
wasn't it?
Yeah, and he got like a few strip. Was it strip FIFA or strip football? Strip football challenge, right?
Yep.
And they got like 30 mil.
What is that?
didn't they?
My
Yeah,
God.
having sex.
Whoa.
Having sex with a YouTuber's sister. 81 mil.
81 million.
crazy.
Oh wait, no. Just look at those top three. They all look like something we've watched. You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? Like in our younger years. Yeah. Them amateur films.
I think that video, that's higher viewed than Harry? Yeah, it's got to be, right?
8 videos.
You got W2S most viewed?
I think Harry's is like the total wipeout, and it's higher than that.
No, man.
Oh, no, the thumbnail's actually genius.
All of these
stuff.
thumbnails, yeah.
So good.
Thumbnail is crazy.
Yeah, the man's so
What
good.
are these girls up to now?
Can we check W2S most viewed?
Sorry, can I just say, this girl here in one of these videos, she got kidnapped. Do you remember that?
What?
This girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry?
Yeah,
This
no,
girl.
I do remember that.
What was her name?
He's not even got the. There's a spelling mistake in the
one.
title. It says remove one piece of clothing. And he's got fucking 17 million views. This dirty bastard.
That is unreal. Wait, what? The girl on the left?
That girl.
Yeah, I remember that.
OnlyFans star kidnapped.
Oh, there's going to be loads
There's
of these.
going to be so many. But she went on like Celeb Big Brother or something. Yeah. Anyway,
really?
if you remember her name, please put it in the comments. I can't remember.
Please put it in the comments. I need to
No,
find
just
it.
for research
have an F in the
purposes, so we
comments,
can
guys?
do it next podcast.
Okay, can I ask one more time? Can we get W2S's most viewed?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Bro.
Here we go.
That's
here we
right.
go.
He only said
Hey.
All right, so wait, we got 81 million. I think Harry has more than that.
No, I don't think he does. I think it's like 70 something.
76.
76.
Oh my God.
It's YouTube knowledge right there.
That
Damn,
is-
my most viewed video is only like 4 points something.
That's so shit.
That's rubbish, isn't it?
More views than the Penalty King on Theo Baker's channel, though.
That's true. I don't actually know what it is.
You know what?
I think it's a prank with Harry of some sort. But
Yeah, let's face it, Harry's in it.
Oh.
It's Buckmore.
Oh, that's a good video to
too.
3.6.
Mate,
That
that's
is-
sick. And that was 8 months ago.
There'll be something on my Fortnite channel that has more though.
Wow, the Buckmores are 2 of your top 3. That's sick.
And the third one will be up there, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Can you? Why don't we take a look at
else
who
you
was the
wanna look
person
at?
that you just said?
Who are you talking about?
You said Theo Baker.
Oh, Theo.
Baker. I just want to make sure I've got a higher most
Theo's-
views. I'm
Theo's
worried
got-
about this because
Ooh,
it's
Theo's got a big one.
Mbappe.
I swear.
Is it Mbappe?
Yeah, the Mbappe video.
There you go.
8.8.
Yeah.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And what did Hamster Funeral get in the end?
It's
more than that.
Wait.
Yes,
I don't want to talk about it.
Theo's got quite a few big ones, to be fair. Look, 5 mil, 5
I love
mil.
that Theo Baker's most viewed video though is edited by Harry.
By Harry, yeah, entirely.
Yeah, don't play.
13 mil on
he's
that.
so
Don't,
clear.
don't play on my name.
Oh,
Come on.
Jesus, yeah.
Look at that. Never have I ever with Ollie White, Joe Weller,
I
and Joe
fucking
Sugg.
loved that video. I remember watching that before I'd met you as like
Yeah.
a fan.
That was,
that trip you did. There was like 3 or 4 videos and they were all really good.
Yeah, we made that trip was crazy. We went to LA with it was essentially us 4, and they a video that did really well from there was they played a prank on me. I think it was Joe Sugg. It was like a ghost prank. And they were trolling me throughout the whole night, and I was legitimately terrified. Like he managed to have the piano like play in the middle of the night with nobody
I
there.
think I've seen this.
And then I went out. This is it.
Thatcher Joe videos back in the day.
He is one of the most, like straight up, one of the most talented people I've ever
Yeah.
met.
I'd love him on
nice
this
as
pod,
well,
man.
guys.
He's
so many
good.
different talents.
I do like him.
Very sound bloke. Yeah.
You know, it's crazy how like.
look at me there.
How,
Look at my drip, by the way, Chip. Check that. The leather top with the bait t-shirt.
But I know at the time I was going crazy.
You already know that.
you
You
were
look
rocking
like you
up.
should be the bassist in some sort of indie band there.
Yeah, I would have taken it. It was better
What's
than what I
with
was
the
doing at
rolled
the time.
sleeves on the
You
jacket?
look like you should be like a supporting actor in like the cast of a Superbad style film. You know,
I would have
a
loved to.
nerdy little American kid like
Yeah.
trying to lose his
That's good.
virginity.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're like proper up for it, and you're like proper loudmouth.
Yeah. How in this household is Ollie White looking like the frat boy?
It's crazy how like how much of a like OG you are in that thing. If like those career mode videos, they made me do my career mode videos. So without them, I probably wouldn't have been a YouTuber either.
You know the vibes.
And it's similar for him. No, you probably didn't look up to Calfreezy,
I
did you?
never
Who did you look up to?
UPR. I mean, KSI, Harry. Yeah, that was probably it.
Oh, but that's just a bit mainstream. Well, you didn't tune into the Bourbon King Matt HC?
Well, yeah, I did. But like in terms of YouTubers, you'd look at and be like, I want to make video. Actually, to be fair, JJ and Joe Weller, they were probably the 2 biggest. ones.
Yeah.
Joe Weller had
Joe had a hold on the streets for a few years.
He did.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Slept
humor
on.
was based off of him, and even to this day, you
Yeah.
can still find creators coming through that have shades of Joe Weller. in them.
Yeah. You absolutely can tell.
He
when
always
they-
used to
they
use
have
his
it.
like sayings and lines and stuff.
Yeah.
I think George Clark has a little shade of Joe Weller.
100%, mate.
Yeah.
Every now and like a lot of the time, he does the like kitty voice and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Really
It
funny.
is mad. I'm telling you, that guy. Yeah, he had a
Yeah,
chokehold.
streets won't forget. Joe
The streets cannot
Joe Weller.
forget. But back on the topic of your YouTube stuff, you have decided to hoover up the entirety of the editing talent pool. So fuck you.
Oh wait, yeah. How did your editing search go?
It's still ongoing.
Still going,
so
yeah.
have not found the right person yet. But for some reason, every time you seem to post a thingy, you end up with the next fucking big editing hotshot. So
I offered 2 people a job yesterday.
editing?
Yeah, editing. So.
Where do you find them?
It's not 2 people that we've worked with before, is it?
I don't think. Well, they haven't said that they've worked. With
Right,
me,
right.
So no, I don't think so.
Wait, so how many people do you have working for you now, including those 2?
10. Yeah.
10 people.
I mean, it kind of pales compared to the empire.
No, but this is just
just
for one YouTube channel.
For one channel, that's crazy.
I've got an editor now who's totally dedicated to a second channel, so I'm going to start doing more like real life and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the 2
nice.
new ones that you hired, what are they working on?
So second channel and 1 main channel.
Cool.
So yeah, we got 4 on the main channel now, which is good.
4
Needed.
editors.
Yeah.
So wait, how long does it? So let's say you shoot a video.
Yeah.
How long till that video would go out? Now I know it changes depending on the video.
Yeah,
But if you have 4 people working on it, surely the turnaround's all right.
It's 3 weeks is where we're about at the moment because we have the football videos that sometimes like 3-4 days shoots. You got 6 cameras, you got 6 mics or whatever. That the sync takes ages. You've then got to cut it down, and then that goes to the next guy who sort of like tightens up the edit, does like camera angles, replays, stuff like that. Then it goes on to the next guy who'll do like music and stuff. And then now that once we're at that stage, the guy who was on the sync will start be working on the next video. So it's kind of just like
Damn, you've got really good process then.
Yeah, it's taken a while to sort of get the machine well oiled, but I think we're almost there now. which is
Oh,
good.
wow.
That's actually a really interesting route to do it, because usually, or at least I have, and I think it's the same for Chip, is that you just have an editor and that editor does it all.
Yeah. No, I still have like I guess I'm kind of more of a director of it these days, but I still have like quite a big say in the editing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make myself redundant.
You have to have a big say in it, otherwise it'll just start to lose its touch.
Well,
really, 'cause it's
I'm
good as-
trying to train the dream is to train people up. So
yeah, but they'll always
be out of a job.
They'll always be. They won't always be able to have your touch no matter
No,
what.
of
Though
course, no.
you'll always have to have that final little sprinkle in there.
Yeah,
for it to feel like
but
a
you
ChrisMD
want
bit.
to get that as small
Close as possible. Yeah, so
And
that's
we are
work for
getting
you.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's looking good.
Am I right in saying that you have like a guy dedicated to memes?
Yeah.
How insane! Imagine your job and say like, "Yo, Mo, what do you like? You know, you go home for Christmas. Oh, what do you do?" And you're like,
I sit on Twitter.
Scrolling for
go
memes.
through Mark Goldbridge videos all week. He's genuinely like possibly the funniest guy I've ever met, which is perfect because he's just great at picking out genuinely funny things. So,
and you have a library of just like infinite in-betweener clips, right?
Oh, God.
so a little while ago, I hadn't watched the Inbetweeners for maybe 5 or 6 years, and I started going through them again. I was like, I absolutely should be marking down every time something gets said that is like a stupid comment with someone's name referenced in it. So like, yeah, anytime when we next film with Ben Foster in this is the second Inbetweeners movie, one of the main characters is called Ben. There's so many clips of Will being like, "Oh, fuck off, Ben," and like stuff like that. It's just so we cannot wait to film with him again.
He hasn't watched it.
Oh, stop bringing this up, man! This comes up. This is turning into like a Kenilworth Road meme.
What?
No, it's absolutely pathetic at this point.
Wait, you're getting at me,
Yeah.
Bro, the fact you've not seen Inbetweeners is pathetic.
guys. I'm not doing. This literally comes up every time in every single podcast. It's turning into
watch
like
it then.
the Will Still meme. Like
You just-
everybody just
watch
constantly
it.
goes on about it.
You just watch it and you'd be
I'm
over
not
this.
gonna find it funny at my age.
Yes,
He's
you
too
will,
proud.
mate. It's one of those things that is. I mean,
lot do my
it's very
eyebrows.
homophobic, but it's still aged like well. It's very funny.
It's kind of like Four Lions. Like you're watching it,
Yeah, it
and you
is.
know you shouldn't laugh, but you have to
it's
laugh.
funnier than Four Lions. Honestly, it's
funnier than Four
mate,
Lions,
It's the
no
best
way.
TV show I've ever watched.
What do you reckon?
It's
Funnier than Four Lions or not?
It's up there. For me, probably not, but it's hard to compare, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But Chris, I know he loves it. It's his
true.
favourite thing
Any
ever.
sort of dangerous humour, that's Chip. isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's me.
Yeah.
Look, I fucking it's terrorist jokes. Like I'm all over that.
that is so
Fucking,
true.
it's
Oh, that
unbelievable.
bit where he goes over the wall with the
you-
sheep
could you,
is
um,
one of the
release-
funniest
Yes.
things I've ever
Could you
seen
release
in
Four
anything.
Lions today?
No,
Not.
not in
Don't-
no
I don't
world
think so,
does that
could
get
you?
there.
No.
World's gone soft, man.
Yeah, game's gone.
Game's gone.
But
Game's
there
gone.
are, the streets are saying that there's certain words are making a comeback. Not
Yeah,
wor- not words that-
I saw a
seen
tweet the other day. Yeah, saying that. Can we say?
Nah, but look, hey,
Can't say it yet, but
No, I think we can. Yeah, it said gay and are coming back.
okay, but we're just saying it because we saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you just quoted.
yeah.
It's quoted,
But I don't know if they are. I don't know if they're. Maybe they are coming back. I feel I've got.
Nah.
that was a
I've
big
got
moment,
like
guys.
I've had this coffee and it's brewing me. I think I'm gonna have to go to the toilet.
What is your asshole
No, my
pulsating?
stomach.
I'm gonna
is like,
go to the toilet.
You know when you have a coffee but you don't eat anything beforehand.
Yeah.
And now you're just like, nah, why have I done that?
Yeah, it just feels like you're shitting rusty water.
Yeah, it's brewing as well.
actually
That's
so
why you've probably seen me like moving around, and it's just me trying to move the bars and stop the.
Oh, what?
Oh, I'm sweating, man.
Yeah, I can tell that.
Let's just keep going, and if I just bounce, then carry on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, fair enough. You moved into a flat.
I did, yeah, a little while ago.
Your first time living with other troops?
boys,
Yeah. How you finding it?
Yeah, no, quite good actually, because I never had that stage of going to uni and living with friends, so very much enjoying it actually. It's fun.
So you currently live with Arthur Hill and George Clark.
Yes.
Who is the worst out of the two to live with?
Ooh, it's a good question. George.
Didn't miss a beat.
Fucking peeping.
they're both really lovely people, but George is just like a big puppy, and so he'll just there's a couple of weird things that we've noticed. Me and Arthur were literally just reeling off weird things that he does. So one, it's really specific, but
Go on then.
I don't know. It's something about it annoys you. So if he's ever in his room and you go and knock on the door because like you just want to chat to him or want something, he won't be like, "Come in," or like, "Yeah, go on." He'll get up and then he like opens the door and you're like, why have you got up to come and answer the door? Why have not you just
so
gone like
weird.
you like come in? And so like every time, and he doesn't answer, so you knock on the door, you go, "George, you in?" And like no answer for about 5 seconds, and then he just opens the door and he stood there like shirtless. You're like, why have you not just said come in? It's such a tiny thing, but it's also really weird.
I think that's really suspicious.
Right?
Is that him
Because-
not wanting you to come in, so he's kind of stood at the door like a bouncer?
Yeah.
Like, what do you
Any
want?
trouble?
Yeah.
No, he's. I think he just loves social interaction, so he's like really excited when someone comes to. His room.
That's quite nice.
He's
then.
very
so there's
We love George.
Yeah.
and is there like what's the state of the flat look like?
It's not bad actually.
'Cause
honestly,
I
it's
know-
not, I'm definitely like the dad of the group.
I
but
feel like you guys would be
it's
quite
not
clean.
too bad. Yeah. Yeah. I think generally we are quite clean actually. Yeah. None of us are like dirty.
Yeah, that's
a bit
good.
messy, but it's
Okay.
not too bad.
That's probably why you didn't have Arthur
like
move
that.
in.
what Arthur TV.
No.
What?
Yeah, Arthur TV.
Bro,
Is he messy?
He's
No,
like,
he's so
think
clean.
about
Oh, really?
Arthur and who he is,
Mate, he's
and
the
like
most
his
autistically
superpowers.
clean
Yeah.
person. Like he's ridiculously OCD.
Soldier
about
of the
being clean.
spectrum.
Yeah.
Soldier of the spectrum.
I actually moved in to live with him for about 6 months ago, and he was honestly really, really good to live with because he just does his own thing. He makes this weird little big Ed videos, sits in his room playing chess all day. Like, it just doesn't bother you.
He was playing
honestly.
chess last
He was
night
playing
during
chess at the
Come Dine
Come
With
Dine
Me.
With Me table whilst we were recording.
Yeah.
So like, we were like, Arthur, what are you doing? And someone looked at his phone, he was playing chess against a computer.
Right, whilst we're talking about Alpha TV, it's a good time for me to just go for a shit.
All right, go.
Okay.
Look, Chip, how was your poop? Good poo?
I've clocked what it was. I had a McSpicy last night, lad. I was thinking, why is my asshole stinking like this from a coffee? And then I realised, it's the
Jesus, mate.
McSpicy.
I love a
It's a
McSpicy.
bit vulgar.
Consistency
Yeah, a little bit.
out of 10? 10 being rock solid?
No, 0.
Oh, no.
What? God, I tripped.
Yeah, it was phasing through my bumhole. It wasn't even opening. It was
You ever wiped your asshole and seen blood?
Yes, one time in Amsterdam, I had constipation so bad that the poo had got lodged like sideways coming out, so it fucked up.
Have you ever heard Harry's constipation stories? They're so good.
Yeah.
When he
Go
was
on.
younger
Have
and
you
he had,
got
like,
any-
real
No,
bad- No, I'll let him tell them.
Okay.
That's what. No, but his stories, like he used to
crazy.
like be waiting a week.
Yeah. Like he used to have like people coming around to help him.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
But we got to ask him about that because he can go into nice
No,
detail.
it is great. Yeah, and like how his arsehole would just start like leaking.
Okay. What we're
I
gonna
wanna hear
do
about that.
is we're gonna briefly talk about a weird thing that Chris likes.
Birds?
Yeah,
Not women
Birds.
either.
Okay.
Not women.
This is like all gets asked about me.
Really?
It's like the only thing about my personality that people got.
no,
I
asked
genuinely
questions
want to know because I seen you do the game show where that was like your
about.
category.
The game show Mastermind.
Sorry, I forgot the name of it.
Have some fucking respect.
I don't honestly. I'm not really a game show guy, so I forgot the name. But yeah, you know so much about Birds of Prey. Where did that come from?
I don't know. I think I just grew up like it's just like a bit of a hobby. Like my dad was always a bit of a twitcher, and
A twitcher?
yeah,
What's that?
just like
A bird watcher?
just like Angry Ginge.
No. But why do they call him a twitcher? Is that just another word for a bird watcher?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but like we were. I don't know. It was. I always felt like just normal. Like garden birds, a bit boring, but birds of prey just like kind of like the streets of it. It's just like,
It's like cool.
like, yeah.
What's your favourite bird?
So you went on this mastermind and they were like to you, you went to them, I'll do it on birds of prey.
Don't make it sound like that. But yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly
They came to me and they were like, we'd like you on. What do you want to do it on? It can't be something that you're known for. And I was like, fuck, I'm really struggling to find something that's an aspect of my personality that isn't football. And went with that.
Do they give you a chance to like research, or is it because it's such a broad topic?
Yeah, they kind of like give you a big textbook and they're like, the questions will be from this.
But it's a big textbook, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, so
you kind of can do
realistically,
research.
genuinely spend like a good fucking 6 months on this textbook. You could go in there and do. You could go in and
you'd
do well.
smash it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And how did you look? Did you read most of that
I
textbook?
did actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I generally did. But they said as well, like, such a cool Master Chief helmet.
Yeah.
Finally, someone.
Do you want to wear it?
I don't think it'll fit on my head, man.
No.
No, it's not going to fit on my head.
No. He's been waiting so long for someone to.
No, it's not going to fit. Look how small that is.
No, you've got a small.
No,
head.
brother. It's gonna fit.
Oh, it will.
Yeah.
That is actually sick.
Just the chin sticking out at the bottom.
Wait, can you see through?
It doesn't open, does it?
No. Can you see us?
Yeah, I can.
Wow. I've always wanted to meet Master Chief.
Are you into roleplay?
What?
Are you into roleplay? Have you ever done roleplay?
Yeah, I have actually.
What did you think? We're not going to go into Chips because we have to cut Chips bit
I was
every time.
fucking enjoying that.
I'm almost there.
What sort of roleplay are you into?
Don't know, just the general ones like nurse. Teacher,
yeah, the classics.
Maid. It's always just quite fun, isn't
Okay.
it?
I feel like now that you live in a
Very
flat
boring.
with 3 boys, do you ever have you walked in?
No, actually, I've not heard either of them having sex, and
Is that a
they've
good
not
thing?
heard. Yeah,
Do they
they don't have sex. No girls have ever been round.
Wait, really?
Is it a bit of a shag pad? Who gets after it?
Honestly, Arthur Hill's a fucking demon.
Oh, no way.
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
Oh, mate.
See these
He's an
little
artist.
sad boys. Yeah,
Oh,
see these
yeah,
sad
yeah.
boys.
Yeah.
They be porking all the sad girls. You know what I mean?
No, it's
Yeah.
like he's got the like singer sort of vibe.
Does he ever sing to them when they come round?
Oh, you know what would be
I haven't heard
the
it
biggest ick, right?
What?
Imagine you've been out at film or whatever, you come back and he's just like on the couch, that little guitar, like singing to this girl on the thing. I'd vomit on the
I would
spot.
rate that so highly. No, I've unfortunately not seen that yet. But no, he's got very good chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I can completely see him being
And
a
he's
bit of a
got like,
womanizer.
shit tattoos, it's just like a girl.
I like his tattoo.
Yeah, I think they're
so
cold.
shit. No, they're not good.
They're permanent.
so
and here you
bad.
are just going, they're shit.
Yeah, they are so bad. He's got so many.
What are they again? Like what kind of...
Mate, to be fair, there's one that is good. He's got like a power button tattoo, and so he goes up to girls and says, "Can you press that and turn me on?"
Oh, that is a shocker. I
Some
rate
boy.
it though. Yeah. If you're gonna have a bunch of tattoos, you might as well have a couple of fun ones.
Yeah.
We're still waiting to.
What, yeah, I want to get like an Xbox 360.
All right,
No, you
mate.
need to get your fellas podcast tattoo, man.
Yeah, that's coming, bro. That's coming.
You need to fuck.
If you don't organise it, by the way, I will just one day do it and they'll be here and you'll be
Yeah.
forced
A
to do it.
tattoo artist live on set would be cool.
That would be quite cool. Where would you get it?
Interesting.
Inside of the lip?
I think those are quite cool.
Not bad shout.
Bit fuckboy though.
Yeah.
Very. There was a girl that I met the other day, and she had like tattooed on the inside of her lip. I was like, that is wild.
What?
Yeah, I know.
That's
So what is it? You go like, oh, what tattoos do you have? And she just goes like that, and it just reads, and you're just there like,
it's just a bit.
it's about.
so edgy.
unnecessary,
Very
isn't
edgy.
it?
My mum
Yeah.
doesn't like that word, by the way.
No, my mum hates it. Mums don't like it at all.
Yeah, that's a big thing. I think back in the day that was a big no.
Yeah, no, if I said that at all, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big thing. Where would you get a tattoo? What would you get?
I wouldn't actually. I don't really like tattoos.
Don't interest you?
No, I'm quite happy
respect
with
that.
the body that I've been given, believe it or not. So I'm quite fine with it.
What about girls with tattoos?
No, yeah.
Doesn't do it for you?
No, I don't like it at all.
You don't
Yeah,
like
bro.
the
A sleeve is probably the worst thing you can, that's
full blown sleeve.
Big turn off for me. Yeah, I think.
Chip, what about you? You into the tattoo sweet ones?
Not really. I mean, I don't hate it, but
It's just like you know, we're blokes, you know, like a naked girl. That's all we want, really. You know,
Beautiful.
Like just no clothes, and that's us. You know, we're quite happy.
Simple people.
Yeah.
No, that's absolutely fair. Speaking of simple people,
Theo.
Come on, man.
Bro,
give him one day off.
Just let him breathe.
You know?
Man. You're actually
No. No. What a
not.
stupid statement. No.
Oh, speaking of shit tattoos, Theo Baker.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
The classic?
It's public knowledge, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
The ex-girlfriend tattoo
Yeah, he had it.
on his bottom.
He told me, I think he's got rid of that now. The other day,
I
we
think
were
it might
playing
be got
paddle,
rid of.
and he told me he was heading to the laser removal.
Hair or
No, he did just say laser. So, no, but I think he got it removed now. But he did
I think
have
it's gone as well.
an ex-girlfriend tattooed on his
on his
cheek.
bottom.
How does that? And, no,
How does that happen?
It was a lad's holiday, like in Napa or something.
Oh yeah, class. He's such a lad, isn't he?
Oh, he's just one of the boys, you
Such a
know.
fucking boy, man.
Speaking of one of the boys, Christian Horner.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, should we say Christian Horny?
nice
Hey,
one.
we
Yep,
were
well,
there.
very good, mate.
We were there early. That was Carl's team principal name at Putmore last
True,
year.
actually, yeah.
Christian Horny.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that anymore.
No,
Nah,
I
you
mean,
definitely can.
yeah, we can.
So were those Google Drive photos all fake?
I don't.
That's so that the internet seems splitting at the moment. I think it's real. I don't know.
Where
What do you
was
think?
the Pepper Army chopper photo from?
That's fake, apparently. Fuck. That's like some old picture.
That'd have been so
Can you
funny.
provide context? I've not been provided with the file. So.
Okay, well, there's a Google Drive
Yeah,
of,
go on, mate.
I'm aware of
all
that.
of
Do some
the
research.
all of the text messages that
Yeah.
Christian Horner's been sending to what seems to be his PA. And they're nothing like crazy, but
No,
it is
it's-
obvious. He's obviously been sleeping with her.
Yeah.
if they're real.
He's just down so bad.
Yeah.
Like all the messages like, I really wanted you today and stuff
It's like you look so beautiful today. And it's
Yeah.
like, why are you saying this to somebody you work with?
Yeah, like, surely you're just going about your day and send, like, is this really getting you, like, rock hard in the middle of your, like, meetings? It's just a bit
You
weird,
know
isn't
what?
It was crazy. It's like the woman's going, Jerry wouldn't like that.
No. One crazy bit. If these are real, right?
Yeah, no, they
This
might
is all
actually-
allegedly
Yeah,
assuming these
it could be
screenshots are
fake.
real. Right? There's one bit where he goes, it's bedtime. Let me call you. And then she replies literally with, call your wife and kids.
Yeah, that is crazy.
And I was
is
there like, that
mad.
is cold.
You know what
That
the thing is?
If they are fake, someone's done it very well.
Very well.
It's so believable.
And he's still denying it, and they didn't. And they cleared him in the first place. Like, if they saw that, they genuinely would be like, "Oh, this is a bit tricky one. We're gonna have to let you."
But
go,
would you,
right?"
like, I don't know. I think it's bad for the brand if those photos
Yeah.
come out, but I don't think they thought that those
come out.
photos were going to
Yeah.
come out.
But, yeah.
I thought they maybe could just sweep it under the
Yeah, but
rug.
he's still denying. He's still denying.
Yeah,
it,
I
isn't
mean,
he?
if they- like you
even
said,
after
if
the
they are
leak.
true.
So that's interesting.
Could you, and
Maybe it is fake.
his missus, the Spice Girl,
Yeah.
that just proves that anybody can catch smoke. Like you could be, do you know what I mean? Like he's
he
dating.
fucking cheated on Shakira.
Yeah.
That's the biggest
Yeah, that
fumble
was
of all time.
crazy.
There's a lot of big fumbles out there. Beyonce, Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they stuck it
very
out,
true.
didn't they?
Fumble.
Oh, did they? Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Didn't-
She
Didn't
stuck it out.
Travis Scott cheat on Kylie Jenner, and now she's
Yeah.
with Timothy Chalamet.
Oh yeah,
Really?
I did
Yeah.
hear about
Is
this.
that a thing?
Yeah.
Skinny
What?
boys are
it's so
up
clear.
ski.
Up there.
Up skis.
Stocks up.
Yeah, but he's the fucking
Yeah.
man to me for Chalamet. So
Yeah, he
like
is.
anybody.
Have you seen Dune 2?
No.
I've got my
Good
tickets. But
reviews on-
Premiere.
what did they say?
They actually were like, not
No?
that good.
What?
But then we saw, like, obviously Twitter is losing its mind.
Saying it's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, saying it's like, you know, up there with like fucking Star Wars and shit.
I think it depends on how much you like movies because a lot of people hated Dune Part 1. But you could tell it was setting up
it was
for a
building
bigger
up,
movie.
yeah. And that's what and the
So I
second one
still-
apparently
still
there's a
liked
lot
it.
more happening. Yeah.
Yeah. As long as stuff is
You didn't
actually
like it,
happening in
Cal.
this one, I think I'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
You didn't like Dune 1.
No, I did. No.
I thought it was like a good film. It
Yeah,
dragged
I
on.
thought it was good, but then you know what was with that movie? It was the longer after the movie. I was thinking, actually, that was amazing. Like, I was looking back, and I started to remember like the music, and the
Visuals,
score.
the music. The music was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
So
the
good.
Hans
soundtrack
Zimmer's
was
just a cheat.
Yeah.
Isn't he? That's
He
the
is.
thing.
unbelievable.
June
his
2.
His name alone like gets people to the cinema,
Oh, absolutely.
which
Yeah,
is pretty
yeah.
crazy.
If he's
to be fair.
scoring a movie, I'll probably go and watch it.
But not even just like the cinephiles. It'll get like general public there. Like
Yeah.
they'll be like,
Yeah.
Hans Zimmer on the soundtrack. I'm there.
June 2, the director, I forget. I just don't know how to pronounce his name. But
Villeneuve. Oh, yeah,
it's something like that. Anyways, he came out and he said he thinks that movies shouldn't have any words in it.
Yeah, well, he's like
because
it's all visuals.
He was there like you should be able to tell an entire story with just the visuals, and I think that would make a lot of sense for Dune Part 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just heard him say that, and I was thinking like the visuals in Dune Part 1 were so strong.
He did Blade Runner as well, right?
Yeah, he did a lot.
We're at the point with AI where you can just create anything soon by typing it into a computer. Like, so visuals are kind of going to be a bit meaningless.
Yeah, but I mean, when you think about it, the fact that they're doing it's nice knowing that it's come from a person, right? If I'm seeing some AI shit, I'm just
but you won't be able to tell.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. So like in the future, it's like
what is real?
They're selling it as like it could be human, but that'll suck, you know.
Have you seen the?
Really
I can't remember what it's called, but the thing that's coming out in like 6 months, which is basically
is it Sora?
Yeah,
it's Sora video.
Like essentially, you can just create any stock footage through AI.
It is,
which is a blessing.
Oh, mate.
For YouTube videos, cutaways are going to be unreal. Finally, like I don't need to take a drone with me because
you can literally just get it sorted. Yeah,
it's not a bit of a worry though for people that have spent years like perfecting their craft. Like,
well, that's an L for them. All right, so why don't they just start thinking about the future and realizing that it was a very replaceable
that
job?
Is like I was thinking that the other day, you know. I mean, you don't want to get too political with like people going on strikes and stuff, but surely like when the wheel was invented, like I don't know, just like loads of people going on strike that would
the slaves went on strike because
like,
they
suddenly, you know, you didn't need like 30 people.
I think they probably looked at that wheel and went, "Thank fuck that's here because I don't have to now carry the barley."
Sort of the general progression of humanity.
Fucking donkeys must have been fuming.
You know, meaningless.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think it's a natural progression, and donkeys saw it coming. They should have adapted.
No, donkeys were up because when the wheel came, donkeys were up because they got the little wheel
they got the
little wheel thing on the back. They were pulling along.
Donkeys were up.
So donkeys were fucking crazy, man.
Just like Timothy Chalamet, they were up skis.
Yeah, donkeys were fucking cashing in, man.
Speaking of Timothy Chalamet, Wonka, the Wonka experience.
Oh,
you've seen
my God, this is gold.
I liked Wonka.
The movie, the movie's good.
Have you not seen The Experience?
No.
Oh, mate.
Oh, my God.
What?
Is it a headset thing?
Right.
No. But to put it into perspective, the link I'm about to show you, this is what was advertised, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
there's like an immersive experience.
Immersive experience advertised at about 40 quid a pop. It's in the UK.
Okay.
They've used these AI generated images to advertise the place. Obviously, it's booked out. People are excited to go. They're taking the kids. The kids have got dressed up and everything. They've rocked up.
Yeah.
And probably can we get some pictures of what the actual event looks like?
Oh my! No, it does.
Mate, there's more. There's more.
Oh my God!
It has been such a big news story, right? It has flopped so hard. No. That's a good picture of it. And the
bouncy castle is crazy.
Look at it.
Oh my!
No,
that's terrible. Fucking hell.
I'm telling you.
Look at that.
Oh my God, that's so depressing.
I'm telling you, this is a fucking YouTube video. I investigated the Willy Wonka experience.
You'd have to get on it quickly, but that's not a bad shout.
Also, does it not just feel like an apprentice job?
Yeah.
You know in The Apprentice where they get given the challenges.
So there's
and
more.
They're like, okay, you need to go and create an experience. And they're like, okay, we'll do Willy Wonka. That's the level that they would come out with.
There's
That's
more
Theo
to
Baker,
it.
by the way.
There's more to it. So they've come out, the actors and stuff, and said what it was like. And they had a script that was just AI gibberish. And then they kind of were like, oh, what do I do? Wonka had to like vacuum clean up the bad guy. And he was like, do you have a vacuum cleaner? They were like, no, just figure it out. So they had to figure out the script on the day.
Oh my God.
Can you pull up the video of the unknown?
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Please.
Of the unknown?
So in the script, there was a bad guy, right? On the experience called The Unknown.
Okay.
It's like the main video. It's this. Get the headphones on because it's fucking funny. It's just a good video about the whole thing, but the unknown, there's the unknown.
All right.
Bro, it's always... Look at that!
Wait till you get the audio, lads. Wait till you get the audio.
Wait, free up.
The suit, flavor, full of scary face. Oh my God. Scare the great unknown. Wonderful. I love the fantastic.
No, this is so bad.
No way.
Paid £40 a ticket for this. Not like
$6.45.
Castle in the world, and I bet we have to pay for that food over there.
Oh my
These are
days.
like
Wait till you see the chocolate river.
the
fucking
photo
AI.
bits
Oh my
there.
god, the photo section.
What?
It's just a warehouse, isn't it?
Oompa Loompa. They were limited to 3 jelly beans per child.
No, they weren't. Oh my god.
Chocolate river, eh? Check this bad boy out.
I don't know.
I would hate to be the agency that.
Has to deal with it.
It gets worse. There's a video of the organisers
Yeah.
being confronted by all the customers.
Fuck.
And it's just like these 2 lads that are just not asked. And, oh, mate, you'd have to show that.
It's crazy.
This is a catastrophe. Oh, what? People are just kicking off. People saying they're fleeing the city.
Well, I'll know which.
Anyways, yeah, that is. That's so funny. I think it's hilarious. I think obviously it's an insane scam.
It's gone everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
You know, it was supposed to take 45 minutes to go through, and people were getting through there in 5.
God, there's just the fact that there's no decorations on like the surroundings or the roof
Yeah.
or anything. It's
mean,
literally just
the
fucking
initial
prison.
posters as well that said come and have a wonderful experience and everything. Everything's spelt wrong because AI doesn't work with text too.
No way.
So it's all just like misspelt words and like you can tell it's all AI.
What the hell?
I mean, yeah.
It feels like this is like a Niko video.
do you feel bad for the people that have been scammed? Do you feel
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, obviously.
Is it an obvious
funny though, isn't it?
Like,
Yes, it's a scam.
but at the same time, like parents and that are not going to be too clued into AI and online world as much as we are. Like,
Mate, it does, AI or not, you have paid for an experience and you were advertised something completely different.
this is the organisers, by the way.
Yeah.
There's 2 lads. These lads
Gonna call the
stood there.
police.
Yeah, they
don't
did.
give a
Yeah,
shit.
they're not asked.
They
That's-
secured a bag in it.
Yeah,
and
that's
they just,
pretty much exactly who I'd imagine would organise this.
oh my gosh. You just know that they were there.
Smiling,
made
bro.
Max margins. And that nose ring is absolutely criminal,
That is
by the way.
horrific.
The little double nose ring.
Yeah. I just know he likes to get pegged. Whenever I see somebody wearing that nose ring, I
Yeah.
just know they're into weird stuff.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Do you reckon they'll go to prison for that?
No.
No.
They'll get a little fine or
No.
anything?
Yeah, they might get in a bit, but it's one of those, like, if they're doing it under a company, the company just shut down. And
That's what they've said. They just shut the company down.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't surprise
It's like the
me.
Fire Festival stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Willy Wonka's own fire festival.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was fucking mental.
Yeah. Do you know what? We should do something like that.
What a fucking
Just scam some people.
Scam the fuck
I
out
feel
of
like no. Every big YouTuber has scammed somebody. Why have we not scammed somebody yet?
Like 100% back in.
Yeah,
the
we
day
sleep on
somehow.
W2S faking pink slips. Crazy.
Yeah, but like no, seriously, every big YouTuber has scammed someone.
100%.
We need to
like,
we need to
FIFA
scam
days or
somebody.
something.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Why
done
don't
a
we
little-
set up a free event
You remember
and
back-
it is just a scam, but it's free, so there's no moral like
No.
loss.
Then it's not a scam
No,
because
but
it's
like
free.
you're still conning people
I
into an
need
event.
to be financially upskis.
I remember I got scammed on RuneScape. This guy was like,
a little virgin.
he was like, yo, if you type your password out, it automatically blocks it, and he put stars as if he.
No way you got done by that.
And I,
That is a
and
rock,
mate.
I typed my password out.
Shit, you must have got diddled so much as a kid.
Account was gone. Remember, I was very young at the time. To bet, it's my first scam experience. After
How many's there been?
after that,
Prestige was the next one that got him.
after that, they never got me again, man. I swear to God, I
My
was
bank account
I
never
never
got
trusted
10%.
another person after that. It broke my soul.
Here, by the way, here's another one. Bazinga
Yep.
is a scammer as well.
Wow, what did he do?
I'm telling you, everyone, he used to do the 10th prestige scam to people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he used to tell people, oh, I can get you 10th prestige. Like, come in here, you got to give me like 20 quid and then it works. And so he would just scam people. This is what I'm saying. If
That
you want to be
is
successful
terrible.
in life, you need to scam it. Did you get done by it?
No, I scammed someone.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is a crazy story.
All right, I'm silent,
This has
go.
got such a good redemption arc. So, in FIFA the 12 Ultimate Team, did you ever get done by the duplication scam?
I was well aware of it, but I did not get done by
So
it.
basically, you would send a message. Well, you would get sent a message to people. You'd get sent a message by someone that you previously played with. And what people would do is basically you could send a message to all you're recently played with. And so you'd send a message being like, right, there's this duplication thing. If you want your players duplicated, you can send them to me in a trade offer, and I'll send back like twice the amount of players, basically. And so one day I was like, mate, I'm just like struggling to get a good Ultimate Team here. So I sent a voice message to everyone that I recently played, being like, guys, just letting you know, I can do this duplication glitch. All you got to do is send me your best players, and I'll double them and send them back to you. And this guy sent me like his like Robin, his Wesley Sneijder, his like Van Persie, like probably like 100, 200k in Ultimate Team.
Back
which
then,
as a
by the
kid,
way,
that's like, you know, 200 quid, something like that. And I was like, no way is someone gonna be stupid enough to fall for this. And he sent me all these players. I had them in my team. This guy was messaging me being like, where are my players? Where are my players? And I felt so bad that I just sent them back to him. And then sent a message being like, mate, just going to be honest with you, this was a total scam. I've sent your players back. Sorry for wasting your time.
You're so nice,
I felt so bad. I just couldn't do it.
Even as a kid, you
Moron sent me these players. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do the Wesley Sneijder.
You know what? That's your true colours
nice,
shining
man.
through,
That's
right?
nice story. I like that.
Yeah.
Chip can't believe it. He said, like, how you gave that back.
No, it's when you're younger, you just don't give a fuck.
No,
But
it's
you
crazy, isn't it?
You were
Yeah.
even as a child.
Yeah, it's true.
That is, yeah, I was trying to think of I was well aware, like, for me, it was all about the 10th prestige thing. At least
Really?
that was the big thing for me.
Oh, you know what? I will say one thing. I miss midnight releases. Did you ever go to any? Did you know
In
what?
Jersey, they
didn't
have
have any
I
in
never
Jersey.
went. Yeah, I never went to them, but like it was just such a vibe, you know, like building up,
Yes.
building up.
Yeah.
And if you could get the game early,
Oh,
oh my
mate,
god,
you got all the birds.
Yeah.
I remember when I first started like getting into the YouTube scene, there was always kind of a little way in to get the game early. Like somebody had known somebody that had nicked a bunch of CODs off the back of a truck.
Yeah. No, he's right. No, you're
And
right.
this is how we always got COD early. And I mean, we're not technically, I mean, we are doing something wrong, but we were just buying the game. We didn't know for sure it was like stolen off a truck or something, but they'd be like, yeah, this guy's got
You had a good
like
idea.
200 copies of the new COD. He's got them early. Do you want one? Like 80 quid. Obviously, the game was 40 quid at
Yeah.
the time. We'd be like, yeah, get me on that.
I remember, I think it was Zerka and Lux went to go meet some guy for like Black Ops, and it was like 5 days early, which was like so early compared to back then. And they just like met near the O2, and it was like a drug deal.
No way.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got it legit.
Yeah, it was that, and it was either that or GTA. But yeah, and they got it. It was legit, and I remember Lux had it, and I was there like, "You are the sickest guy ever."
That's
Damn, man. You remember Shop 2?
Yes.
There was like a website called Shop 2. Good, reliable website, but they just, because they wanted to meet delivery times, they just shipped their games a little bit early and you'd get them a couple of days early.
Yeah.
But that was such a big thing back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. And Shop 2 was a place, if you pre-ordered it on there, then they would often send it out a day or two early.
Yeah.
So that was the plan.
We used to have Play.com in Jersey. Do you remember that?
No.
Play.com was like based in Jersey. It was a big games website, but that was like the one that you could get them quickly.
yeah.
Shut down in the end.
All right, we're going to talk about a new YouTube group, right? So obviously at the moment in the UK, and I would say, you know what, in the US, they don't really have YouTube groups like we do here, but we've obviously got Beta Squad Sidemen.
Team 10.
Yeah, RIP. Is that still, what is still kicking over there? Team 10.
Jake Paul's group.
Come on,
Team
bro.
10.
Oh, God,
Remember
I
that?
fucking forgot about that.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a little throwback.
Yeah.
Not actually that long ago, to be honest.
Yeah.
No, it's like Nick
Nah.
Crompton, everyone.
Oh my
It was
God.
like, it was genuinely about 4 years ago.
No.
5 years ago?
5 years,
Yeah.
6, 5 or 6,
You
I'd
reckon?
have said.
Okay, fair enough.
Even, no, more actually.
You reckon?
7, yeah.
No, fair enough.
Team 10. Oh, they were breaking.
So Team 10 were upski.
They were
They were
up
crazy
steam.
at the time.
But yes, look, realistically, if we were to create a powerhouse YouTube group now, and we cannot use anybody in an
sidemen.
existing group.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, well, I think there's two straight off the bat. That is Ginge and Danny Aarons. We're doing a UK one, right?
Oh, yeah, but they haven't had that
Yeah,
longevity.
UK.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Are we, no, but if we're creating a new group, we're going to need new people that are kind of on the ups,
coming up.
but they have enough of an audience.
I'd say Ginge, maybe not Danny. I think Danny's like, he's overdue a come down. He's been up
God.
for too long now, you know.
I said in a previous episode that he's going to get hooked on heroin.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Big
I'm
time.
not praying on Danny's downfall like this.
No, we're not praying for it. We're just saying,
it's likely.
I think a heroin overdose is on the cards.
That is It's possible.
So who would you? Okay, so let's make this group is going to be 5 people.
But Ginger and Danny are friends, so I feel like it would just go hand in hand. Yeah, they come as a pair, don't they?
And good, that's instant good chemistry in the group.
Who else would
for the helium challenges and things?
Silly not to put Theo Baker in there.
Nah, he's not making it. He's not making it.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got Ginger and Danny. Put them in.
Okay. Let's start from
Stephen, gotta be right.
I mean, he's already been part of one.
Oh, what was it?
EXO.
Yeah,
EXO. EXO. I just feel like as a carrier, like he just can carry any content.
He'd be on
Yeah, he
like
can.
any group, wouldn't he?
I feel like you need him in there.
Yeah.
Let's put him in there, and I do think him linked up with Ginger and Danny would be a cold.
I don't know. I don't know.
You know
You don't
what?
think it
I'm
works?
actually not sure. I think the age gap might be
I
a
don't know if
little...
Danny and Stephen would work that well.
All right, well, let's chuck you in there because you're. Would you join a group?
Making it, I don't know. I just feel like there'd be too much tension. I think the best thing about the Sidemen is they've managed to not get pissed off with each other over
Yes.
the amount of time that
Who
they've
has
been.
creative control in the Sidemen? Because
They all do.
I wouldn't be able to give it up to any of them.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, you need
I'd
to
be
be.
like, I want to be in charge. Please.
Yeah. 3 more Buckmore races. Yeah, that'd go down great, won't they?
3 more great
Monthly
videos.
races.
I was thinking of starting a second channel. But that.
All right, so far we've got Danny, Ginge. Steven doesn't suit that group.
I don't think so either. As good as he is,
I don't think he works that well as part of a group.
different ends of the spectrum.
Yeah, Stephen's very much on the spectrum as well. Like when you spend time with him outside of YouTube.
He's got that in him, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Okay,
Are you joining this group?
Names.
I don't know if I make it.
No, I think you make it.
Yeah?
You make it. You make it.
Yeah. You're not that old.
Thanks, man. I needed that today. Who else have we got? You got the Willenese of the world. You got the Arthur TVs of the world. You've got the...
I think you whack Arthur.
Arthur's
No,
not a bad shout.
Arthur doesn't make
Yeah,
it.
but he's the tism you need. He's the Harry.
Arthur carries videos.
Group
It's
videos,
good.
he is unbelievable.
Yeah, he is
to be fair,
really
and the come
good.
down means the way he roasts steel. Like,
Oh, it's fantastic.
Love
I mean,
it more every
we all
time.
do, to be fair,
Yeah,
but he is good at them as
He's
well.
great
so.
at it.
Takes
All
that a
right,
bit
fine
too
then.
far.
All right,
I'm willing to
fucking
concede on Arthur. You've convinced me.
but we get out.
Great.
You need someone now.
I would like to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, who else have we got?
Oh wait, can you hear me out? I've got just a big lineup for a different group, right? Arthur TV, Max Fosh, Will N.E., ChrisMD.
This is just Tory.
This is like the
This is
same.
literally my
No,
video.
yeah, but the chemistry is here.
Yeah,
well,
the
this was
chemistry's
my
there.
last.
The chemistry is here.
Chemistry is there.
And then the final person.
All similar humor as well. Very witty.
Yeah.
It's all like that. You'll
Although,
all,
could you imagine they'd
It
all just be
might
trying to
clash.
get that one line
One
in
line,
at the
yeah.
right time, and you just
Yeah.
be there like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
Quite a lot of tension.
it never ends. The pun, one pun, just constantly.
yeah.
I
No
think
one
you
ever.
whack Chip in that.
No, don't put
Nah, I'm already part of one.
By the way, boss, your flies are undone.
It's all right.
He likes that. Open it up.
The thing is, probably, I'm a fucking scuff, mate. So
Do you say flies? As in two?
Flies.
Oh, I think so.
Your flies
flies.
undone.
Look at
Your
that.
flies
Oh,
undone.
flies undone. Sorry, got it.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey.
that was cold, actually.
yeah, can I? Why am I not in there? I'm already in one. Me and you.
No.
Yeah.
No, this is a
Yeah,
group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you two are
no,
exempt because you're.
This is a group.
So
So who?
Technically,
By the way, I like this newer group better. I'm gonna stick. I like my newer group. I think my group outperforms your group over 10 years.
yeah, they do have better video ideas. Max Vosh.
I mean, yeah, you got Max Fosh and Will.
Longevity for Max
Strong.
Vosh is crazy. Zach Alsop could whack him in there
No.
potentially.
I don't know.
Doesn't work for
Got
me.
longevity.
No,
Because if you've got two guys that are fucking carrying with the content and video ideas, the rest of them can carry with the.
We need some
humor and the-
diversity though. Like, I'm really
We've
worried.
got to appeal to a wider audience.
Yeah, this isn't.
Yeah.
So far, we've got 4 targeting very similar audiences.
Yeah,
very-
that's true.
Good
You're right.
RPMs, though.
Yeah, good neurodiversity as well.
That's true. All right.
Good,
okay.
very good neuro.
RPM. That is.
All right.
not
Who
cool,
can
man.
who
Yeah.
can we whack into the mixer then?
Yeah, there's got to be more. Hang on.
Okay.
Let me
I've got a talisman
let
for
me get
you.
up my list of people to send messages to be in video.
Okay, wait. I have a question. So, to anybody that doesn't know,
Must
the
be
way
the bottom.
Chris operates is that he has a video idea, and then he goes down his list of people, but it's ranked by who. He
No, it's
wants
not
in it.
ranked. It's
It is
not
ranked.
ranked.
It is
No, it's
ranked.
not
It is
ranked.
ranked.
And I'm at
No,
We know
no.
where we sit.
No, it's not ranked. We don't have a ranking. We just have bullet points. There's no numbers.
Okay, wait. So where
Yet.
can you read? Let's see. What does this list look like then? Because
yeah, let me-
amongst the YouTube community, it is like an unsaid thing about Chris's guest list.
Yeah, we've got about 40 people, I'd say, on it.
Wow.
So, yeah, I mean, you got like all of the sidemen, you got Cal, you got Philly, you got Ben Foster, Stephen, Harry Panero, Will, Chunks.
Is Harry Panero still on there despite the fact that he has had
yes,
multiple
2
shoots
in a row now.
and not so
Yeah.
you've invited him, he said he's going to be there, and then he just doesn't turn up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I did say all of the sidemen. So got to obviously take off Simon from that as well. For going by those same rules.
The 6 sidemen.
Yeah, the 6 sidemen.
Yeah.
No, but Harry actually, so he didn't turn up to one of mine, and then sent me like a really apologetic voice note being like, mate, I'm so sorry, please invite me for the next one, like I'd love to be in them again. So I did, and he did turn up to the next one. So yeah,
Well,
he is kind of known for that though. He's done it to a few people, I think, now.
he's he is a but you know what, that could be part of the allure of
Yeah.
Simon Minter.
No. Who I actually really want in a video is Gibb. I cannot wait to get Gibb in a football video because I fucking love that man.
Gibb is unbelievable value.
Yeah.
Like,
I've seen him in a minute, you know.
He's
I watched
great.
his we were going through like the greatest YouTube football moments in the office the other day, productive day, and we got back to Gibb's rainbow flick video.
Oh,
do you remember that?
God,
It was
legendary,
one of the
man.
fucking goat
It's just
videos.
like, and it's
Is that where he gets
It's
slide
like
tackled?
1 minute in the no, and he literally does a rainbow flick and then jumps in a puddle. Don't know if you remember the
I've
puddle.
seen
He
it.
does like
No,
a
I've
breath
seen it.
dive in a puddle,
When that
and it's
came
just,
out?
it was so clear. Like it was such a
That's
great
like
video.
deep YouTube lore. man.
Yeah, it was really.
I would
good.
like to see. I mean, Gibb. The streets are saying he might be coming back to YouTube
What
and
does he
making
come-
YouTube.
I'd love to see
What does he
Gibb
do when
coming
he
back.
comes back? FIFA or what?
No, I think he's a wasted talent on FIFA.
I agree. I think he can do more.
He could do like real life videos and just sort of find his.
He's such an
100%.
entertaining person
he
just
got
in
it.
his day-to-day stuff.
And he's great at making a video as well. Like he knows how to kind of create the epic vibe in a video.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But he does also suffer from that perfectionism trait. I would say it was when where it's
I
got
agree.
to be perfect, otherwise he can't release it.
the Harry syndrome.
Yeah, the Harry syndrome. Yeah.
Right. So we've got Philly, Harry Panero.
Oh yes,
They're not in
free
groups.
agents.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think you might want to chuck Philly in there.
I think Philly's in there. Yeah.
and you're looking at a potential future
That's a
superstar
banger.
musician.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Very
True.
true. Yeah, he's fucking smashing.
Very
it, isn't
true.
it?
Absolutely.
So you're saying you're putting
I love
Philly
Philly,
in a
man.
group with Arthur TV?
Mate, that would bang.
That is
That is
perfect.
absolutely smashing it. Yes, that is 100% working. I don't
point-
think
it
they've ever
doesn't
been in
work, so it
something
works.
together at this point
I'd
in
love
time.
to see
but
that. I need to
They
see
would.
that.
They would.
You
work.
know what I would actually love to see now that I said a podcast with those two. Do you want to talk about just a juxtaposition between both Arthur and Philly Saturday, and it's just Arthur talking to Philly about really niche subjects.
Needs
Yep,
to make
yep,
it
yep.
happen. Need
Yep.
to make it happen.
I'm with you there.
That would be so good, man.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much been through everyone that's in the contention, right?
Is there anybody that's been banned from your list of guests on videos?
No, not at this point. I don't think. Yeah, no one's put in such a disaster class.
Have you had to scrap any videos? Like filmed it and just gone, that's not good enough.
We did one a little while ago. We filmed a few challenge. We were doing like recreating football's most satisfying goals too, and it was just too difficult. I was just like, I'm literally just getting injured doing this, so we had to bin that off. But we've not had any that we filmed the whole thing of and then be like, this is because you kind of might as well upload it, you know?
Yeah.
Has it gone to that effort? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck it, why
Have
not?
you been? Have you
Money
been
for
any?
Mm,
You sort of just make the most out of it, don't you? Because if you're putting like the
Yeah,
money
that
and the
much
time
effort.
into it,
And sometimes you just don't know if it'll bang
I
as
have
well.
been the video. I was doing this video where I went out into the wild, Dartmoor Forest, and I was going to camp.
Oh my
But
god! I
was doing
remember
it-
hearing the voice
but
notes. This was so funny.
I was doing it like genuinely. I was
you're a
authentic.
fucking moron,
I was
mate.
as authentic as I could. So it's just me and my cameraman and a bunch of survival gear. And it was going well.
Survival gear.
Or whatever you. And it was going well until the storm kicked in. But it was like proper storm. It had a name and everything.
Yeah, Chip was going out camping and didn't check the weather forecast. That's basically what
No,
this boils down to.
here's the worst bit. Here's the
3 hours
worst.
wild
No,
camping.
Chris.
Didn't check the storm.
and he's going,
forecast.
oh, it's raining.
No, lads, the worst bit is I did check the weather and I've gone, it'll be all right.
It's crazy.
I
It was
thought
like
I
50
winged it.
mile per hour winds. And
Yeah, Yeah, I've just gone, I'll be sound.
Yeah.
It was funny though. You put it in a voice note in the chat, like, guys, I don't think I can do this, and everyone's going,
Yeah,
oh, Chip,
off.
just do it, man. Like, what's the big deal? Just stay the night. And he's there like, no, seriously, guys, this is actually quite dangerous. And we're there like, oh, mate, you're so shit. Like, just go and do it. And then we see on the news it say like Hurricane fucking Katrina.
Yeah,
we
one of the videos he sent through looked crazy.
We were stuck essentially at the top part of this forest next to a lake with no phone signal, and it had just gotten dark, and the fucking lake was spilling over, and the wind was so strong that we couldn't even hear each other, stood next to each other, and we were like, shit, man, what are we gonna do? So we had to hike to a house because there's no phone signal, no taxis, nothing. We couldn't get home, and we were miles away from anything. So we had to hike to this house, knock on the door, and ask if we could chill in this shed whilst he sorted out a way for us to get home. And then this taxi guy drove 40 minutes to come pick us up and then took us to a local bed and breakfast. I booked a room there, got a shower, and I was like, I'm not fucking staying here, and I went home.
What?
Can I just say that alone sounds like a good video?
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
I think it would have.
It's like gone wrong.
It would be a good vlog.
Yeah.
It would have been a great vlog. It was a bit disappointing because it was going to be a good video. But it is what it is. And I'll never do that video again now. I'm pretty scarred.
Here's a question for you. Who do you think will be the first to die in a YouTube video?
Ooh.
Like, who's most likely
someone
to
who
die?
does really dangerous shit.
Yeah.
Who does dangerous stuff.
Yeah.
Who's doing...
Hardest geezer.
I'll tell you what, Nick...
He could be dead.
Hardest
talk
geezer.
about that.
Yeah, he might be dead.
Before we go on to that though, quickly, Niko had a gun pulled out on him.
Niko's quite likely
in
to
Croatia.
die.
What was the video again where we went
Croatia,
to
the
that
island.
country that's... Oh, I forgot the title. But yeah,
Yeah,
the
he
guy
went to
kicked him
Croatia.
down, didn't he, and had the gun out.
No way, really?
Yeah.
Have you not seen it?
Fuck, no, I haven't.
Oh my god!
This is it. Sneaking into a banned country. Unbelievable.
Is it
video, by the
recent?
way.
Go. No. Just go to his most serious. It's not that long ago.
I would love to make a
There you
video
go.
with him and
Yes,
see
I
how
remember
he
this
does it
when he was
all.
on the boat.
Click it really quick and just skip along towards the end where he's.
There'll be the audience retention.
There you go. This bit. So this is a drone shot, right? And you can see he's getting kicked. That's a security guard like beating the fuck out of him.
Yeah, and his cameraman, it's genuinely mental. This is one of my favorite videes, by the way.
This is a
Fucking
class.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
But you know what's crazy throughout this whole thing is this security guard, right? Like is battering him and like messing with him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Niko at the same time is still bantering this guy.
Yeah.
He just doesn't realize it. Dashes his camera. Look at that.
Wait, can you go back a bit to see like how it started?
Look, this is you got to watch this video from the start though. It's really good. Keep going. Essentially, he manages to get on this island, but the police are really funny about this island.
Where
for
is
some
this
reason.
island?
In Croatia,
Okay.
I think.
Fuck. What? And they just
Mate, the build up though, the whole storyline is fantastic. You have to watch this video. Go home and watch it when you can because it really is mind blowing.
And Niko's on this thing, and he's just getting battered by this policeman. And he starts kicking off at him. It just goes mental. So it wouldn't surprise me if
I think they nicked one of the cameras or something as well.
No, he dashes it.
fucking hell, mate.
Dropped your gun.
He's like the fact that guy's got a gun. He's shouting "Get down!" and he's not. That is just ridiculous. He's gonna die one day. He's gonna die.
But the whole time he's bantering him.
Yeah,
And I'm there like, you're out of your
Mate,
mind.
Yeah, he said,
I'm
"Don't
literally-
threaten me with a gun," as he's got a gun. Oh, yeah, but unbelievable. Yeah, but
Oh my
maybe
God,
Niko
that's
is up there.
crazy.
But anyway, what we were going on to there is Hardest Geezer. So essentially, everyone knows he's running across Africa, the first person to do it, and he's near the end of his trip, going through Algeria now, right, Prod?
Yeah.
Around there.
But essentially, there's been no tweets from him in 10 days. And if you follow him on Strava, obviously he's doing a run pretty much every day or every other day. There's been nothing on there since like February 18th, 9th, 17th.
Yeah, 10 days ago.
So no one's heard from him.
And what we will say is that there is always the argument or the thing about he may, like, sometimes he goes through patches where he doesn't get signal. Which is fine, but 10 days is a bit long. And they definitely, like, throughout it, they might go like 1 or 2 days with no signal, but his team are so good at just like getting signal and being able to keep people updated on the journey that 10 days is definitely a bit sus.
That's crazy. God, yeah. How long's he got left?
Not
this
long.
is the final stretch.
I think I think he was estimated to finish
Soon.
close to Christmas, or am I tripping?
What, this Christmas?
I swear it's still a long time.
No.
I think actually...
It's like summer.
No, you know what? I think the initial estimate was the Christmas gone, but it's gone over. My bad.
Yeah.
Prod, do you know when he's meant to finish?
Fuck my voice. March.
Sorry, my bad. There you go. Yeah, March.
Yeah.
So he's like right near the end now. Oh, fuck no.
So imagine he's been... Because there's a very good chance that he's been kidnapped or something, because it started to really pick up sort of like prep as he's getting towards the end here. So people are finding out about what he's doing. It is just very odd. I hope he is okay. That would be very tragic if not.
God, yeah. Wow.
Great PR stunt.
Yeah, really good. Do you think Theo Baker will ever do something like that?
Wait, mate. I think he
country.
gets like 20 kilometers in before his hip pops.
Yeah, starts crying again.
Yeah, it is insane though that Hardest Geezer is quite literally running at least a marathon a day.
Yeah,
and has been doing that for hundreds of days.
So his last thing was 18th of Feb.
Yep.
Fuck.
Just a cheeky 50k.
Just a light 50k. 66k before that.
The day before.
In the last month. Well, actually, it's kind of annoying because
oh my god,
he's missed 10 days, but like he's done 1,000 kilometers of running.
Yeah,
this is where he was last seen running.
Where is that? Sorry, in Mauritania.
Is that Mauritania?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So maybe he was out of Algeria because there was a big thing about how
he was running through the Sahara, right?
Yeah.
He started at the bottom.
Oh, South Africa.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
no,
he
he
started at the
hasn't
bottom.
gone through Algeria yet. Because look, Algeria is here, and obviously his finish line's over here. So that was his last run.
So it's before he gets to Algeria.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, okay.
That is fucking crazy. Like, imagine after doing that, just looking at Africa on a world map, being like, I ran the length of that.
And I don't think people can either like understand the actual enormity of what he's doing either, because you look at it and you just go, okay, but if you, another way to put it is like he is going to be running a marathon a day. By the way, sometimes 2 marathons a day.
It's usually 50k.
Yeah, but like, you know, there's 66 there, 64 before that. Like there's a lot where he does.
What's the exact marathon? 42?
It's like 40, something
42,
like 42 kilometers.
And it's an ultra when you go over 50, right?
50, 60, 50, 60.
So he's doing ultra marathon every day.
Which is just obscene. And the fact that he's doing that and it's been over a year now, so it's 300, you know, he's
like,
insane.
What? Fuck God, yeah. Like, what's keeping him going at this point?
Here he goes.
It has to be just the fact that he's this far, and it's like you can't not do it.
He's got a screw.
He's got to be tapped.
You got to have a screw loose to start that challenge in the first place.
Yeah.
He got it in, and man, he got the dog in him.
There's more than that though.
I look forward to eventually doing a podcast with him. I want to see what he's like and just fucking tap into his brain. What goes on in there, pal?
What doesn't go on?
What made you just want to go? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just run. Let's just run Africa.
God,
it's so impressive. I mean, it makes me think. And then I'm here like, oh, I wonder if I could do a marathon.
Yeah, I know. Like, I wonder if I could just do one of his days.
Yeah,
just one. Could I train like for 2 years of my life to do one of those days? Probably fucking not.
do you reckon he'll like be able to walk afterwards? Do you know what I mean? Like, surely his body is just.
This is permanent, irreversible damage to your body.
Pictures of his feet, pissing blood. Oh mate, all kinds of stuff. He was giving away a pair of his worn Hawkers.
Yeah.
I was so unlucky not to.
I want to sniff those. All right, guys. Anyways, look, Chris, it has been an absolute pleasure having you on today.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you taking the
the
time out to jump on here. And of course, you can check out all of Chris's YouTube videos if you haven't already for some whatever reason.
Cheers, guys.
If you are into Inbetweeners, it's kind of like
fuck's sake.
Inbetweeners collabed with football.
There's about 20% football content, 80% Inbetweeners these days.
Exactly. Of course, if you haven't already, then make sure you hit subscribe.
Yep.
Also, go ahead and check out audio platform Spotify, Deezer, and Apple Podcasts, and all the other good stuff.
Yeah.
And
maybe you should watch my videos actually, because then you can watch the Inbetweeners.
Yeah, I probably could just watch the entire Inbetweeners by just watching your videos.
Yeah, if
it's
you
not bad.
Just do clips.
Maybe you fucking should,
It
mate.
would make my year if you did go watch it. I was trying to find them up.
Maybe I should do a live stream, 24-hour live stream here where I'm just watching the Inbetweeners. Just to keep everyone happy and then nobody could chat to me again. Does that sound good?
Or it's a loaded series.
Or we could do a loaded series, yeah. Anyways, guys, look, check out Fellas Loaded. We'll see you guys all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.